What's up, YouTube? Gwen Slay here with Real Sports Talk 12, and this is your Week 4 preview for the NFL 2012 season. It's kind of hard to believe we're already in Week 4, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Let's pull out the Pan Digital right here. Pan Digital Supernova. I don't think you can see anything on there, can you? Let's bring it a little bit closer to the screen. There you go. That's all the games we got this week, guys. That's all the games. That's all of them. That's all of them. Alright, so Thursday night we've got the Browns going to Baltimore. Browns have yet to win a game. I thought they were going to win last week in Week 3, but they didn't. And, go up against a team like Baltimore, I don't think that's going to be. I don't think Browns are going to be able to get out of there with the victory. I would be highly surprised if they get out of there with the win. So moving on from that one, you got Carolina going to Atlanta. After the Thursday night game Carolina played last week, I don't think that they're going to be able to beat the Falcons. Falcons are looking really good right now. They're looking really unstoppable in my opinion. The Panthers, they're a good team, but they still have work to do. And right now the Falcons are looking like that team that could go to the playoffs and go deep into the playoffs and possibly go to the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan, he's looking really good. Julio, he's over there just going up for the ball and getting it. They got White out there. He's doing a real good job. Offensive line is doing a great job of knocking open holes for the running backs. It's just great. Defense doing really well too. You saw what happened against the Chargers last week. I got to go with the Atlanta Falcons in this one. Then you got the Patriots and the Bills. It's a little tough right here to decide who's going to win this one. I'll just be real with you. Patriots aren't looking too good so far this season. They lost to a team who just so happens to be undefeated. The Arizona Cardinals. They're currently 3-0. They surprised me. They really did. They also lost last week to the. They also lost on Sunday night. Sunday night to the Ravens, which was actually a really good game, and that's actually a respectable loss. You really can't say too much about that. That's a respectable loss right there. It was a well-played game, and kicker just barely made that kick. It was crazy. But Bills, they're really not looking good. I think I'm going to have to take the Patriots on this one. Got to take the Patriots. If the Patriots happen to lose, I don't think they're going to be able to go to the playoffs this season, because that'll make them 1-3 now. We'll see. Hopefully they're able to beat the Bills. I have a good feeling they're going to be able to beat the Bills. So I'm taking the Patriots on that one. Then you got the Vikings and the Detroit Lions battle for the NFC North. Vikings came out looking really good against the 49ers last week, and that was a pretty good game too. Lions, they didn't look so hot at all. They let the Tennessee Titans beat them 44-41 in overtime. I didn't think that was going to happen. It's actually unacceptable in my book. Hold on, let me turn some light on. It's kind of dark in here. Yeah, hopefully that brightens it up a little bit. The sun on my face kind of dark. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I would still take the Lions to win this one, because I think that the Vikings just don't have what it takes to take down the Lions. They might, and if they do, I would be highly surprised. Hopefully everything's good with Matt Stafford. We didn't see him play at all in overtime. They sent in Sean Hill or somebody. I know his last name is Hill. They sent in Hill, throw a Hail Mary pass, and Titus Young was able to come down with the catch and force it to go into overtime. And they ultimately lost the game, but that's how it goes. You don't win everything. You don't win every game. hopefully the Lions are able to bounce back and beat a team like the Vikings, and and uh, keep going forward this season. Um, and you got the Chargers and the Chiefs. The Chiefs surprised me. They beat the Saints. They came all the way back and beat the Saints. Um, can they do this to the Chargers? I have a feeling they could. As long as they come out and they do exactly what they did to the Saints and just play fast, physical football, right? They could probably do it. And the Chargers, after getting beat down by the Falcons, I have a feeling they're not gonna come out so strong. Um, Ultimately, I have to use a little bit of common sense to take the Chargers in this one for the simple fact they have a better quarterback, offense a little more stable, defense a little more stable. That was just one game. We can't get ahead of ourselves. The Saints aren't looking that hot this season. They're currently 0-3. So yeah, I'm taking the Chargers for that one. Then you got the game I'm gonna be at, Seahawks and Rams. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Excuse me. Um, the Rams have yet to lose at home. I think we're gonna be able to take care of business. I hope so. Uh, the Rams are looking pretty good at home this season. They actually looked pretty good against the Bears last week. Although they did lose 20-6, they looked pretty good, and I have a feeling that they're gonna have Seattle put up a really good fight in Week 4. Seattle was able to win a game off of this touchdown interception in the back of the end zone on Monday night. Um, call it what you want. Hopefully, you've already seen the video I made about that play. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Um, yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's two teams that really don't like each other. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'll have a recap on that one for sure. Try and get some video for you guys for that one. Maybe, if I'm not enjoying the game too much. Alright, then you got the Jets and 49ers. I have to take the 49ers. The Jets let Miami take them into overtime last week, but the 49ers also did lose to the Vikings last week. But let's just use a little bit of common sense here. The Jets aren't looking too hot this season. They're up and down, off and on. 49ers are that strong, physical, fast football team that knows how to win games, and I think ultimately they're going to be able to take down the Jets. But I will say this: I believe in Tim Tebow. If you put Tim Tebow in, you will win games. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this: Jets, if you want to win, put Tim Tebow in the game. Texas and Tennessee. Tennessee, they came out firing against the Lions last week. Texans came out firing against Peyton Manning and the Broncos. But I gotta take Houston right here. Why? It's simple. Titans have that. Titans only have one good game so far this season for real, where they won. The Texans, they're just a little more proven in my opinion, and I think they're going to continue to go on and win this game right here. That's going to be on CBS, 1 o'clock p.m. Then you got the Broncos and Raiders. That's getting a little tough right there because Broncos don't look that great. Raiders don't look that great. Peyton Manning doesn't look that great. Carson Palmer doesn't look that great. This is a whole lot of stuff that's going on for both these teams, and neither one of them are convinced. Hold on, what is this on my camera? Oh. Anyway, sorry about that. Um, yeah, like I was saying, both these teams are looking pretty bad. It's gonna be a really good game. I hope it's a good game, and I think I'm gonna have to take the Broncos on that one, simply because of Peyton Manning and what he can do, and hopefully that turns out to be the case this week. Dolphins and Cardinals. I'm taking the Cardinals. They're undefeated. They're going to continue to go undefeated. They're going up against a rookie quarterback. This defense is not playing. You saw what they did to Michael Vick. They were getting in there and they were hitting that dude hard. They're going to do the same thing to this rookie quarterback. It's going to be a good game, no doubt about it. But I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals to walk out with the victory. Bengals and Jaguars, no doubt about it. Bengals are going to take that. Although the Jaguars played the Colts really well, that's a game of two unproven teams. Two unproven teams. Cincinnati, they have Andy Dalton. They have Averill Jeremiah Green, also known as AJ Green. Um, I'm taking the Bengals. Redskins and Buccaneers. I'm going to have to take the Redskins on that one. RG3 does not want to go out there and lose 3 games in a row. This Redskins team, they're a good team. There's no doubt about that one. They're a good team. Buccaneers, they're looking pretty good too, but I think RG3 is going to have what it takes to take them down. But think about it. Not the Broncos, the Buccaneers, they have to play Cam Newton twice a year. RG3 plays a lot like Cam Newton did last season. I have a feeling that Buccaneers are going to have something for RG3, and it's going to make it a whole lot harder for them simply because they've practiced against Cam Newton already this season and twice last season. It's going to be a good game. I'm taking the Redskins. Saints and Packers, that's going to be a fun one to watch. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. But ultimately, I think that the Saints are going to lose this and go 0-4. I hate to say it, but that's just the truth. Packers are looking way too strong. And it's going to be a good game, but I think it's going to end up being 23-21 in favor of the Packers. Then you have Sunday night game. New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles, they don't look good at all. They just don't. I'm taking the Giants. The Giants are looking a whole lot better than the Eagles. And I just have a feeling that something's going to happen to Michael Vick. Either that or they're just going to lose total faith in him and pull him out of the game and stick Nick Foles in, the rookie. Why? Because he looks a whole lot better than Michael Vick. Michael Vick, his decision making has not been there this season. I'm a Michael Vick fan, but so far this season he has done nothing, in my opinion. He's done nothing to make me think that he should hold down his starting position, his starting role as a quarterback. And he's going to continuously get hit. They need to make improvements on the offensive line. They need to make adjustments in the middle of the game. He keeps getting hit. He's going to get hurt. We will see Nick Foles at some point this season. Maybe Sunday night. Then you have the Bears and Cowboys on Monday Night Football. I'm taking the Bears. The Bears look really good. They look really good against my Rams. Cowboys, they're looking pretty good too, but it's the Cowboys. They choke in big time games. Monday night is the big time. I'm taking the Bears. Therefore, the Colts and Steelers have a bye week. We won't be seeing them in week 4 of this NFL season. This is Quentin Slay, Real Sports Talk 12, with your NFL preview for week 4. Signing out. Peace.